Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoy these videos, please click like and subscribe, and be sure to click the little bell in the lower right hand corner and you'll be notified of future videos when they're uploaded. So think about your yes and no question. Think about why you're asking it. Take a little bit of time to review the history of what brought you to asking the yes and no question, and then form the question in a very clear way in your mind. You might even write it out. And this is going to be your answer. It's either going to be a yes or it's going to be a no. So you can pause the video if you need more time to form your question so that it will be in a very clear and concise way that you're asking it. And when you're ready, turn the video back on and you're about to receive your answer if it is yes or no. Card number 1. So this is something that you've been hoping for. You really, the star card means that you have a lot invested in whether or not this manifests for you. You're comfortable with who you are versus, this is what the nudity represents. This is the Morgan Greer deck. And this is a matter of, taking things in moderation or comparing one option or over the other. It could be, now for those of you who are comparing one option over the other, you need to be very specific on the option that you're asking, that you should do, okay? So there's definitely a comparison of options going on here. Then we have the Knight of Wands. So this is a great idea. I mean, the Knight of Wands is that this is a good idea. Overall, this is an expansion of where you want to go. Oh my gosh, that's the Sun card. And I have to pull the last one because we have to look at them all together. But so far, oh yes, this is a yes. Okay, so this is definitely a yes. We don't have any no cards here. This is a great idea. Because there's 2 major arcana cards here, it does mean that there's a little bit of work here. It's not just going to fall in your lap, okay? Now, there's going to be some additional ideas with the Knight of Wands. There's going to be some changes, and there's people. Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords. There's people involved in getting this going or getting this further. And look at all the roses around the Queen of Swords. This is a deep desire you have. It is a good idea. Now, she's turned her back on the star, the Queen of Swords, and what that tells me is there's more details to come in this. This is not, when you're asking yes or no, I think the answer isn't really that simple. Even though it's a resounding yes, there's people influencing it. And there's things to be put in order yet. But overall, this is a great idea. This is going to lead to something really, really good. So way to go, you guys. Thanks for joining me.